Hi guys, my name is Gracie and I'm a fine artist. Here I'm going to be introducing you to my channel, sitting down and actually talking about why I created YouTube, why I started art, and what I'm doing at the moment and what my practice is about. So in high school I started art, or at least developing my skills a lot more after school, excelling in studio arts and completing year 12 studio arts in year 11. And I had multiple teachers kind of go, hey, go to university and you should be learning more art. And I was like, not really sure what I want to do, but I know I want to be an artist now. And I know that I'd like to develop my skills further, and if that's in an institution, it would make it a lot easier, and not easier, it would give me a lot more knowledge about art history as well as different techniques and meeting new people, which was very exciting. So I got into 2 different universities, and I chose RMIT because their fine arts program was crazy and awesome. So I had an interview there, I met with a couple of studio leads, I ended up getting to drawing, which is what I wanted to do anyway. So then I studied for a couple of years with my Bachelor of Fine Arts, and I got that nearly 2 years ago now. I have my bachelor's. I graduated, it was very cute, very nice. Fast forward to now, I am now living in Melbourne. I have a studio at home, which is great, and now a little granny flat out the back. That is my studio. It's where we're currently sitting at the moment. So the past couple of years I've started to exhibit at different galleries and different group shows. I got an artist residency at the Lightbox in Torquay. It's a creating outlet where I won the People's Choice Award for an open exhibition. With that, I got a 1-month residency where I had my own studio down in Torquay, which is really cool. From then I've kind of been doing little exhibitions online with my friends at I2 to physical ones. I just recently have been in 2 shows in June. So I was at B-Side Gallery for an exhibition called Femme Locals. It was a beautiful event celebrating femme identifying artists. And I put my painting in Her, which I was put up here. Then I was just most recently at Brunswick Street Gallery's 50 Squared Art Prize, where I put in my painting Elusive Beauty, which I put up here, which is celebrating the beautiful nature of native orchids. So I was very lucky to be a part of that. And now I'm back at home for a bit after being away with work, so I'm going to work on being in the studio a bit more. I have a canvas behind me which I'm about to start painting in the very near future. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I have an idea for this exhibition I'm going to be in September with my friends I2. The exhibition's called Butter, so I have a couple of little ideas for that, which I'm very excited about. My work explores the interplay between the natural world and the inner psyche, and how these little intricate forms and natural forms interplay with spiritual symbolism. So it also includes like environmental consciousness and awareness, and the way that we interact with everything. So it's a very overarching theme of nature and self and just being present, I guess. And a lot of my work also delves into culturally created nostalgia through I don't know if you can see, but like little Polaroid paintings. So the way that we look back on our best moments and our worst, and just having them in a physical form instead of just having this extensive internet library, which we will never look back on because it's just so instant and you don't really think about it. So it's all really rooted, all of my art is very rooted in being present, capturing those moments that are important, as well as being aware of my surroundings and the beautifulness of it, and being inspired by the coast and bush, which we're so lucky in Australia to have. Especially most of my life where I've lived was very close to the Great Ocean Road, and just recently with my work I've been able to explore, as you've seen in my past little videos, the coast and the bush, which I'm very lucky. And you'll be seeing some more videos coming up, I think. I just need to edit them. I'm very bad at trying to figure out my schedules because this is more of a leisure thing. It's a it's a me thing, YouTube, but I don't really have a schedule, and I'm trying to figure that out with my busy work life and also busy personal life. Life is busy, man, and I'm very lucky. I'm not complaining. She's a booked gal. She's good and ready to go. Anyway, I live here with my boyfriend and a housemate, and it's so cool because we all have our own space, and they've been so awesome to give me this space. Like, it's still other side of the camera. She's looking a bit worse for wear, lots of storage, but in my beautiful little corner with my checkered rug and my big orange chair and my 2 desks. Also this beautiful sheet behind me that I got from Savers for $2. It's really made it feel like my own little art studio, which it is. So I'd love to explain more of my practice and a lot more about myself, but I think that's all we have the time for today, and I'm very excited to hear what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I'm very appreciative of people giving this the time. Anyway,